What's going on YouTube? It's Giga here, bringing you some more Series 12 Wi-Fi battles with live commentary. We are continuing with the VCL. This time we are going against Mount Moon, and I'm going to be using pretty much the standard Calyrex Kyogre team that's been dominant across the ladder, just with some minor changes. So the main idea is really to have Calyrex and Kyogre be your main sort of hitters, and then you have Regigigas and Weezing as another combo, and mainly taking advantage of the fact that Weezing shuts off abilities. So this really lets you crush opposing Rinya Sun teams, which I thought was really important because it just is such a dominant team. Other than that, we do have Whimsicott, another really supportive option with Tailwind and Helping Hand. And finally, we do have Physical Regieleki. The main idea is you're just going real fast. You do have the ability to max Darkness to lower the special defense for either Kyogre or Calyrex. Also Airstream and then Wild Charge, really to help protect against Yveltal, which can obviously cause this team some problems. So with that, yeah, let's just get rocking and rolling and move into the first game. All right, we are about to hop right into this. I just need to get up my team and get my mic set, and now let's get started. So let's see here. I'm hoping for Rinya Sun. Yeah, okay, it's Rinya Sun. Rinya Sun. So that is Weezing Kyogre with Whimsicott and Calyrex. Wheeze Kyogre with Wimmy Calyrex. So the main idea really is to max the Kyogre and just immediately start putting on as much pressure as possible. One nice thing is we do have a Focus Sash on the Weezing, so that can really help out. We should expect to see the lead I'm most afraid of is Gastrodon with Zacian. I know that one is definitely an option, so planning around that I think will be important, but yeah, let's see. I probably shouldn't be chewing gum right now, but I really like gum. Let's just write down notes. Growl, Donzard, Ensign, Gastro, and Grammy. Right, they might be doing something different, so we are seeing a potential timeout here. Which, I mean, sorry, I just have so much stuff on my desk. That doesn't need to be here. So if we see a timeout, that's actually a really interesting spot for us, as we are going to see Zacian Charizard. Okay. Lead. Do I Will-O-Wisp Zacian? Let's protect Weezing and Geyser the Charizard? Let's head into the Zacian. This covers the potential of you going for a Protect with Charizard to try and get damage onto my Zacian. I mean, I should have just Water Spouted, in all honesty. That probably would have just been better. I didn't need to commit to a max. Yeah, I'm Scarf. I don't know why. LOL. We're gonna see the max come out from Zard. So what I'm afraid of, like I said, is if you go for a Protect to deal damage into me, right? So I want to eliminate this Zacian as quick as possible. So now what I could have done actually is I should have just swapped out and fired off. Okay, so your sub. What's up? So this is standard, or this is different from standard Rinya, which is good to know. We are going to take a little bit of residual damage, but that is fine with me, as guys are going to come out into their Zacian. Does taunt go through protect? Or not protect. Through substitute. I forget this. Will affect a target with sub. Okay, so we're going to taunt into Zacian, and I'm going to fire off a geyser into the Zard. That's really good to know that next time we should have just led Whimsicott. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I would have won. I would have straight up just won this game if I had swapped into Whimsicott turn 1. That's fine. That is totally fine with me. We are still in a good position, right? We're going to see the Zacian swap out. That's totally fine, as Gastrodon is going to be revealed in the back. Airstream, we need Weezing to live. Ugh. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. You're gonna get that boost. You do have an Airstream out. Let's bring out Wimmy here. Wimmy, we can set up Tailwind and Thunder the Charizard. Tailwind here, and we go for a Lightning into Zard. Yeah, that was such a big throw. It's fine. It's fine. We are in the moment. We know. Okay, that's fine. What's done is done. We can now we're gonna see Gastrodon switch for Groudon in the back. Groudon is fine to see here, right? Because of the fact that we are going for a Lightning. I'm guessing you're... I don't know what you're going for here. Oh, you're saying if I KO the Whimsicott, you win the Weather War. Lightning going to come out into Charizard. Significant. Okay, so that's actually really good to see. Because what happens now is Charizard, right? Let's see. Charizard goes for an Airstream. That is tricky. Charizard, no, that's fine. Charizard's at +2. I have a Tailwind set up. So what happens now is our max ends. We are faster. We Ice Beam the Groudon. Right? We Ice Beam the Groudon and hope that it puts it in low enough for Astro Barrage to pick up the KO. Because if that happens, we win. So we just need Calyrex to survive a turn. And we win. Right? Okay. That's good. Yeah, we have Tailwind up. We are faster with both because Charizard is only at +2. So what we can do is we click Astro Barrage here. We click an Ice Beam into the Groudon. So if we just need this combined double up into Groudon to get a KO. And then Calyrex sweeps the rest of the team. So, moment of truth here. Ice Beam going to come out. Please. Please, 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 please. That's close. That is really close. As Astro Barrage comes out, definitely going to KO the Charizard. I don't think we get the Groudon. Okay, Precipice Blades. I don't know if Precipice Blades KOs Calyrex. Come on. It's a spread. Come on, Calyrex. Live. Okay, great. Calyrex lives. We survived the wildfire at 1. Absolutely goated. Because now what we can do is yeah, we still have Tailwind up. So what that means is we can Ice Beam the Groudon for sure. Yeah, because we're faster. So we have speed advantage there. We can go for Astro Barrage at this point, and with Calyrex at +1 and chip on the Zacian, this game should be as good as wrapped up. So definitely a little bit tricky for sure. I feel like my opponent at this point is just trying to figure out what adjustment they can make going into game 2. So we are going to see Gastrodon still can actually do something. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to Ice Beam the Gastrodon, just because I want to get damage out as much damage onto the Gastrodon as possible, because I know that Groudon is going to get KO'd. If Gastrodon protects, that would be nice. We're gonna see the Gastrodon protect. That's actually good, right? Because Ice Beam, so that's gonna get Calyrex to +2. +2 specs Astro Barrage should definitely KO Gastrodon. I cannot see it living. I think Wildfire is gone. I hope Wildfire is gone. Perfect. Oh yeah, no Wildfire. This is a +2 Astro Barrage into Gastrodon. So I mean that Zacian is definitely going to be KO'd here. So we can click Astro Barrage as well as Ice Beam into Gastrodon, and my heart rate is a little up there after that first play. I think though we are fine to go with the same lead. We do have to worry about Gastrodon, right? Gastrodon is a little bit scary for sure in the lead. I know that Zacian Gastrodon is a potential option. I feel like they expect me to bring the same thing. So if we can assume no Grimmsnarl, what we can actually do... No, is it... Because what I'm thinking, right, is I could pivot out into Regieleki. That's the question, right? Do I expect my opponent to pivot out into Gastrodon with Zacian? Gastrodon Zacian is scary. Let's receive the lead card. Let's play with the same set. So yeah, we do have to be just a little bit weary, like I said, of the fact that they can pivot out to Gastrodon Zacian. That being said, I like the same 4. Weezing Kyogre with Calyrex and Whimsicott in the back. If we see if we see the same lead, right? Let's think about this. If we see the same lead, you're not going to switch Zacian into Gastrodon, right? Or Groudon. So I'm like, do I switch out I mean, I could just be like, okay, switch out Weezing into Wimmy to fire off a rain boosted water spout for, I'm pretty sure that should KO Charizard. So it looks like they're taking a while to figure. I mean, my game plan is clear, so it does make things a little bit different. So are we okay? It looks like we're hopping into this game. I think it's important to take a second just to relax. We're gonna see Groudon Zacian. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go for a taunt and a water spout. Right? I need to get as much damage. I'm really glad I did not go Regieleki Calyrex, which it could have been fine. This still puts on a lot of pressure, right? We just need to get... Okay, so we're going to see Max Groudon. Big. So this is... Let's think about this. We're going to get a good amount of damage off. We are... let's see here. Fire off the water spout. Over half. Okay, onto both. That's nice. We are going to see the Sacred Sword come out into Ogre. That's fine with me. We should see a Max Quake come out. Max Quake is scary. Max Quake should go into Wheezing. Right? Max Quake into Wheezing? Perfect. Okay, this is actually... this is really good. This is actually really good. The reason... Oh, yes, this is perfect. This is perfect. It's not perfect, but it's not the end of the world. We want to Will-O-Wisp the Groudon and go for a Water Spout. If you get a double KO, right? A double KO means Calyrex with Helping Hand Wheezing in the back. So we just, yeah, we're going for chip here. We're gonna see the Behemoth Blade come out. We do have Energy Ball. No, I can't. I can't. That's the issue, right? I can't afford. Oh, this is actually tricky if you don't knock out. Let's think about this, right? You are going to get to +2. Oh, I need you to KO, actually. That's actually bad. Okay. +2, 50% Groudon. This is Helping Hand Specs. Helping Hand Specs, Calyrex coming out. We go for an Astral Barrage. We go for... nope. We go for a Helping Hand into the Calyrex. Oh, that's actually really bad. We should have just maxed Kyogre. We know for game 3. Yeah, we can game 3 max Ogre. So that is, I think, the adjustment. We go back to that lead. We could do... We're going to see Zacian swap out, which is interesting. We're going to see... Oh, you brought Grimmy in the back? Back. So that is not what I expected. I don't think I get the KO. Please. Not a chance. The Quake's going to come out. That should KO my Calyrex, right? Oh. Okay. Okay. So we need to think about something. Okay, so we Tailwind here because if you T-Wave my Calyrex, this is tricky. What is my out? Okay, I need to adjust. Okay, so we need Grimmsnarl to set up a screen, and we need to KO Groudon. Come on, show us the screen. Come on, show us light screen. Show us light screen. Light screen, light screen, light screen, light screen, light screen. Okay. Good so far. I don't know if I get the KO with this overgrowth, but I need to hope I do. That's not a KO. Miss Precipice Blades, or go for a not working move. Okay, Miss Calyrex, sick. Okay, we're in this. We're in this. We are 100% back in this game. I don't actually think we're back in this game, because I think the HP that Groudon is about to recover is more than we dealt to it. Yeah, because now at this point, yeah, we Phantasm the Groudon, and we go for we Helping Hand here. If you go for a T-Wave and miss, all right. So we just max Kyogre game 3. That's just the adjustment. We are faster than their Groudon, so being able to get off a max Geyser before they're able to get off a max Quake is going to be a big deal. So I think it's just about crushing damage into this Groudon. Yeah, okay, so this is what I expected, right? I expected a T-Wave to come out, so that's why I went for the Tailwind, because now we should KO. Okay, we're gonna KO the Groudon, which is good. That puts us to +1, right? We're at +1 special defense, or +1 special attack. These next turns are important because it comes down to who is attacking where. And it also comes down to turns of paralysis. So that's a really big one. We're going to see probably Zacian come out here, right? It's going to be Zacian. It should be Zacian. Okay, so what I'm thinking, right, is given how low Zacian is, you're going to protect Zacian and Spirit Break with Grimmsnarl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Starfall and Helping Hand. Right, I'm going to say you're going to protect Zacian, you're going to attack with Grimmsnarl. That is not a protect with Zacian. That was not what was supposed to happen. Starfall does get the KO, but you are going to KO my Calyrex, and I cannot stop that. But it's good to know you brought Grimmsnarl. We're going to see a Blade come out, yeah, into Calyrex. What? Whimsicott? Whimsicott is max special attack. And there is Misty Terrain. So what? Whimsicott KOs Zacian. Right? We have the Fairy Boost. We're gonna see Gastrodon come out here. We go for a Moonblast onto Zacian and hope it's enough for a KO. If it is, we hope that Gastrodon doesn't have Ice Beam. Let's just see. I'm curious. Not a chance. There's a light screen up. Blade. Okay. Okay, so the play is to just max Kyogre. Yeah, max Kyogre. Don't even think twice about it. Just stop whatever they're doing. Yeah, max Kyogre. 100%. That's what we're going to do this time around. We're going to chill. We're going to take a sip of water because it's important. We're going to select this, and we're gonna... Is it worth... I'm just wondering if it's worth switching to Regieleki Calyrex. No. We're bringing the same 4. We're bringing the same 4. We're gonna adjust to whatever lead comes out. I think if it is Groudon, the important thing is to fire off as much damage onto it as I can get. Because I have ways of dealing with Zacian, but I don't have as many ways of dealing. Because we also so we saw sub, so no play rough, which is huge because we saw Sacred Sword as well. So that being said, we want to actually pressure the Groudon as much as possible. So we want to prioritize that. What's tricky? Yeah, let's just see what adjustment is made here. Right, I have no reason to switch it up. Don't focus on the last match. Focus on what we're gonna do now. So we should potentially see an adjustment, and so that's why I don't want to risk bringing like Calyrex, because if they say, "Oh, you're not gonna bring the same lead a third time," I don't want to put myself in that position. So let's see what we got here. We're going to see Groudon Zacian, same lead as before. This time we have a much better plan on how to deal with it. We're gonna just immediately put on pressure onto this Groudon because that's what I care about. I'm less interested in the Zacian. So we're going to click Max Geyser here, and we are going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. This is way more important than dealing with Zacian. Zacian I can deal with in the end game. So if we can significantly cripple this Groudon, right? We saw that even Max did a pretty significant chunk. So we just want to chunk this Groudon as much as we can. We are going to see the Max here as well. So Weather Titan's definitely coming out, but I want to say, especially if we can burn Groudon, right? If we get the burn off onto Groudon, we're in really, really good shape. We should see Protect from Zacian. Okay, Substitute, like I said, I think it's fine because your main source of damage onto me is going to be Sacred Sword. So firing off a big geyser into the Groudon, over half. We're going to get the rain up, which is important. We do have to take a Max Quake though. Oh, we miss. That's a big deal. That's a super big deal. Oh, that's so bad. That is so bad. It's fine. It's fine. Because now what happens is we have the rain boost. So what we need to do is we need to Geyser the Groudon and protect the Weezing. Right? Because you should Behemoth Blade into it to try and get the sun in your favor. We're gonna see Groudon just withdraw. So that's totally fine with me. Grimmsnarl maybe comes out. We're gonna see Gastrodon. So Weezing gonna protect here. I'm hoping to actually get a KO onto the Gastrodon, because that would make my life significantly easier. Just gonna go boop. And yep, Gastrodon goes down, so we're in a really good position here. As now, you might bring out the Groudon again, right? We're gonna see Grimmsnarl. So this is a really important turn, because if we can get a double protect, yeah, if we get a double protect, that's incredible for us. Grim back. Yeah, because Grim needs to set up a light screen. So 30% chance to get the double. If there was ever a time to get it, it would be now. Right? Because what double says is... Yeah, double says... Oh, we fail it. Because now you're going to be able to blade me. Yeah, you're going to be able to fire off a Behemoth Blade. And you're going to be able to set up probably T-Wave? It's still not over. We should see if we see a light screen is fine. Set up a light screen. We're gonna see a light screen. Light screen is totally fine with me. We can bring out... Grimmsnarl takes a huge chunk, which is nice. We can bring out Calyrex. Yeah, we bring out Calyrex here for an attempt at a single target Astral Barrage. Yeah, we should be able to single target Astral Barrage here. Yeah, there is I'm gonna swap into Wimmy and go for an Astral Barrage. Because you should swap out. You swap into Groudon. This is so tricky. I need Kyogre for the endgame. If I can break the sub on Zacian and guarantee the weather. Kyogre's gonna swap out first. We're gonna get the Whimsicott in, which is important because then we get Helping Hand. T-Wave gonna come out onto the Wimmy. No, onto the Calyrex, which is Sacred Sword. Okay, Sacred Sword onto Wimmy is a really big deal. That is a huge deal. Ugh! Ugh, that's a huge paralyze. We have to Tailwind, we have to Astral Barrage, and we have to not get paralyzed. Oh god, that's so annoying. Tailwind ensures we're faster, so we need to KO Grimmsnarl, and we need to break Zacian's substitute. Tailwind ensures Calyrex moves first. Ugh. You can only KO one thing. Come on, Calyrex. Okay, perfect. We just need to break the sub. We need to break the sub and KO Grim. Come on, Calyrex. Grimmsnarl, okay, perfect. Grimmsnarl goes down, substitute fades, huge deal. Okay, so you are now going to you should now Behemoth Blade into Calyrex. Yeah, you're gonna Behemoth Blade into Calyrex. Or into Wimmy. Oh, into Wimmy. Into Wimmy. Okay, we're playing a game of speed ties. Or not speed ties. So, I have... As long as Calyrex isn't paralyzed, I win. Right? Yeah. We just need to not be paralyzed, and Calyrex can win. This is tricky. Yeah, it's fine that you set that up. I still am going to click Water Spout and Astral Barrage. I just need Calyrex to not be paralyzed. Alright, come on, Calyrex. Come on, Calyrex. Okay, perfect. Groudon should go down here. Perfect. Okay, great. Now, are you going to attack into Kyogre, or are you going to attack into Zacian. We're going to see the Blade. So this looks like this should be into... into Calyrex, which is great because even though we lose Calyrex, it is now a single target Water Spout, which even with the Sun should still be more than enough to finish this. So, I mean, you could get a 4-turn Protect and cause me to struggle. So that is definitely something. But yeah, I mean, this should be enough, right? Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, that's scary. That is very scary. Glad it wasn't Play Rough. Okay, Protect. You're trying to stall out my power points, which is fine. Tailwind is gone, but I am Scarf. So you need a triple Protect. Water Spout, come on. That is a knocked out Zacian. We are able to take it. Definitely a nail biter for sure. So overall, really great game to my opponent. Definitely make sure to check out the VCL. And with that, yeah, it was great. And until next time, I hope all of you are wonderful, and I'll see you then.